Tom Moody striding out to the centre. He'll be under a little bit of pressure here.
An indication of how quick the outfield is. Once it got away from the infield, it moved fairly quickly across the grass. He did give it a bit of a thump as well. Might have helped it on its way.
That's a magnificent cover drive from Tom Moody.
That's the first ball after the break. And Moody's the batsman. Graham LeBroy the bowler. And 4 runs to go onto the total. A bit of a problem there with the bowlers keeping their foothold. Tom Moody played that quite deliberately over the infield. It was a good stroke.
Nicely timed off the back foot. And even with the heavy outfield, that gets away to the boundary. So Moody probably has coped with the difficulties this morning better than any other Australian batsman.
Well, now Moody is starting to cut loose, and that just takes the initiative away from the Sri Lankans. A fine shot that. Moved on into the 30s, and this is a great learning experience for Tom Moody. I mean, he really needed to consolidate in the Australian side. He started very well in Perth, but a big 100 here today would be a great start to Tom Moody's Test career against the Sri Lankans.
47 so far, and this is how he's got them. The boundaries all on one side of the square there, 2 through the gully area and 2 lovely cover drives. Those are the 4 boundaries so far. Apart from that, he scored a fair few ones just behind square on the leg side from the Vulture Street end. And he's got hold of that one, and that brings up his 50. A beautiful hook shot played down just backward of square. And so Tom Moody registers 50.
Tom Moody quickly into position there from that short pitched attempted leg cutter from Graham LeBroy. Brings up his second 50 in Test cricket.
5 fours. 109 minutes he's been out there for. He's got that one away too, and that'll hit the boundary. That's the 3rd 4 he's hit in that direction. So Moody being into quite a punishing frame of mind now.
After having struggled for a little while earlier on, but this man Tom Moody has really got them past the struggling period, and they're well and truly on top now as Bill Laurie and Tony Gregg move into the commentary position.
Thank you, Ian. Yes, young Tom Moody playing a gem of a square cut here. He was short, he was over the top of it. Tremendous power on the back foot. He's moved to 81. Great to see a young player playing his natural game. 4 breaks in the innings so far due to weather, but certainly putting together a fine innings here at the Gabba.
That's a beautiful shot straight down the ground, and despite the outfield being very slow, that one running in to the boundary straight away.
Beautiful driver. He came to the wicket at 1 for 1 today, so he was under pressure. It wasn't an easy situation. It was 2 for 27. He was the Rock of Gibraltar, and he's played shots like this all day. He's driven beautifully on the on and off sides, through cover, through mid-off, straight. And he's now moved to 86.
He's got that one away through the gap too. That's very well placed. Gurusingha down there getting a foot into it, but then the ball rolling into the fence.
Tom Moody, a beautiful square cutter. A man so tall, he's quite elegant. He really controls that shot beautifully. Has the advantage of being tall, but just the same, he uses the crease beautifully, gets right back onto the back foot. That time he was more on the crease, but he has been using the crease beautifully. Just swayed back on that occasion. It was a fraction short. His timing was superb.
On the back foot, cuts, he's got it. That's Tom Moody's century, his maiden century in Test cricket. And this only his second Test match. I should think that he feels $1 million. Pat on the back from his captain. Could this be the start of a great career in Test match cricket? He's gone, he's out, caught behind, Tom Moody's out. That is a huge edge. LeBroy has struck again. These little Sri Lankans are doing their stuff this morning. They bowled a few bad balls, but to have got rid of Border and Tom Moody in quick succession this morning is a good effort.
Ramasinghe taking the catch behind the wickets. It was a regulation out, but this one just did move a bit off the seam. It was a bit close to his body to cut. Got a thick edge through to the keeper, and a very good wicket. Moody out for a magnificent 106. It's now 4 for 197.